Welcome to the Skilled MBE Entrepreneurship Case Study Series, where grassroots leadership meets sustainable innovation to create lasting community transformation. In 2005, Dr. Shyam Sundar Paliwal took office as the Sarpanch of Antri, a village in Rajasthan facing deep-rooted gender bias, ecological decline, and economic stagnation. His solution wasn't just policy, it was purposeful transformation. Paliwal pioneered an eco-feminist model that linked reforestation with women's empowerment and community-driven entrepreneurship. Under his leadership, Antri began planting 111 trees for every girl born, turning birth into a symbol of prosperity and reversing long-held social stigmas. By 2022, the village had planted over 450,000 trees, revitalized its water tables, and established women-led cooperatives producing aloe vera products, handicrafts, and more, generating sustainable livelihoods while protecting the environment. This case showcases how local leadership, when rooted in inclusivity and ecology, can drive systems-level change and turn a struggling village into a model of sustainable development and gender equity. In 2005, Dr. Shyam Sundar Paliwal, a Sarpanch of Antri, tackled gender bias, ecological degradation, and economic stagnation. He introduced an eco-feminist model integrating reforestation, women's empowerment, and community entrepreneurship. By 2022, Antri had planted over 450,000 trees, revitalized water resources, and fostered sustainable livelihoods through women-led cooperatives. Key enablers of grassroots social change include community engagement and resource mobilization. Women's roles in rural development are pivotal, driving sustainable progress through empowerment. Ethical dilemmas arise between growth and tradition, requiring careful navigation. Scaling strategies must balance expansion with core values. Applying eco-feminist principles bridges theory and practice in community development. In rural settings, grassroots social change is driven by community engagement, resource accessibility, and cultural sensitivity. Women's initiatives are pivotal, fostering sustainable development through empowerment and leadership. Ethical dilemmas arise, balancing growth with tradition. Scaling strategies must preserve core values, while eco-feminist principles guide practical applications in community development. In 2005, Dr. Shyam Sundar Paliwal became Sarpanch of Antri, driven to transform his community. A personal tragedy, the loss of his daughter, inspired his holistic approach, merging environmental restoration with gender equity. His leadership in these initiatives earned him the Padma Shri Award in 2023, recognizing his impactful contributions. Ecofeminism in Antri integrates environmental justice by addressing how degradation impacts marginalized communities. It challenges patriarchal structures, empowering women to lead sustainable initiatives. The model restores ecological balance and fosters economic self-reliance, creating livelihoods that respect cultural and ecological integrity. Women are central to Antri's environmental and economic transformation. The Antri model celebrates each girl child's birth by planting 111 trees and securing her future with a 31,000 rupees deposit. Water conservation efforts include building check dams to address droughts. Women's cooperatives thrive with aloe vera processing and handicrafts. Education reforms enhance school facilities, boosting girl-child enrollment and retention. Over 450,000 trees have been planted, transforming barren lands into lush forests. The water table has risen by 60%, reviving dried wells and ensuring sustainable access. Women-led enterprises generate 40 million rupees annually, showcasing economic empowerment. Girl-child education has reached 100% enrollment, with significantly reduced dropout rates, highlighting the model's success in education reform. The Antri model redefined gender roles, empowering women as environmental stewards, financial decision-makers, and entrepreneurs. Women manage tree planting, led aloe vera processing, and engage in handicraft production. They also serve as community educators and participate in governance, enhancing their representation in panchayat affairs. This transformation highlights women's pivotal role in sustainable development and community leadership. Dr. Paliwal's strategic approach integrated government schemes like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act for water conservation and employment, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao for improving the value of girl children, and the National Rural Livelihood Mission to empower women's self-help groups. Jal Shakti Abhiyan was synchronized for enhanced water security, maximizing resources while ensuring community ownership. Antri faces strategic dilemmas: scaling without losing integrity, balancing traditional values with modern markets, and ensuring leadership transition. The challenge lies in expanding the model while preserving core principles and cultural heritage. Additionally, managing external recognition is crucial to maintain local control and prevent commodification of community achievements. Antri's sustainability framework challenges conventional metrics by emphasizing holistic impact over economic growth. Replicable elements include community engagement, while context-specific factors require tailored scaling strategies. The case illustrates ecofeminism by integrating women's leadership in environmental stewardship, offering unique insights into academic discourse. Policy frameworks should support local autonomy, redesigning government schemes to empower grassroots initiatives. Social entrepreneurs should embed initiatives within cultural contexts, leveraging local values. Design solutions that address social, environmental, and economic issues simultaneously. Prioritize gender-responsive approaches, integrating women's leadership. Combine diverse funding and policy supports while maintaining independence. Use symbolic actions, like tree planting, to foster community unity. Understand that impactful change demands patience and long-term commitment. Explore Skilledumber's resources to enhance your social entrepreneurship journey. Dive into our case library for insights on social innovation across India. Use simulation tools to test strategies in virtual settings. Access classroom resources, including teaching notes and discussion guides, to maximize learning impact and prepare for real-world challenges.
Thank you for joining us in this inspiring journey with Skilled MBA, Journey to Success with Pride. We hope the story of Antri and Dr. Palawal reminds you that meaningful change doesn't start with money, it starts with vision, values, and community. For those seeking to enhance their social entrepreneurship skills, Skilled MBA offers a wealth of resources. Reach out via mobile at +91 87553 00795 or email support@skillember.com. Explore our offerings at https://skillember.com/to think local and act global, equipping yourself for future challenges.